What's going on, guys? VIP here. In this video, I'm going to be explaining what LEBERS is and my experience with it. Basically, I'm going to say what LEBERS is, and then I'm going to say how I found out I got it, and then my experience and how I feel about it. Okay, so what LEBERS disease is, LEBERS hereditary optical nerve disease, is a disease transmitted, passed down from your mother. Only the women in the family carry it. They receive, and then the men receive it. Yeah, only the women in the family carry it, and then the men receive it. After me, like my kids will have no chance of getting it at all, and so on and so forth. They say that it could be transmitted, or they say that you could receive it from drinking excessive alcohol, or working out too hard, or doing too much drugs, or trauma, or just so many certain things that could lead to it. Stress, lots of stress, because basically what's happening is that the optical nerve that connects from my brain to my eye is in a coma, and it's not working anymore. Like, it's still there, and since I'm stressing up, it's swelling a little bit, but the mitochondria fell asleep, and we need to find a way to wake it up. They have these food pills the doctors recommended. I will be trying those for 2 years. They say it might bring my vision back. That will be pretty cool if that happens. Exciting stuff, you know. But yeah, my uncle, he had it. Here, he has it right now. And then my great grandma, I believe, she had it, and she had MS. And then she had 2 brothers who had LEBERS disease. And then I think she had 2 sisters who had MS. So kind of a crazy, you know, it's like their whole family took, and then it all skipped a couple generations, and then my uncle hit me. Must be because, you know, I feel like the reason I got this disease was because, like, they had to nerf me. They had to nerf me. Like, the devil or whoever, like all the demons, they're trying to nerf me because I'm like, you guys don't even know. But I'm just, so I feel very confident in myself all the time, and I can thank Jesus for that. But yes, so that's basically what LEBERS disease is. I'm losing my central vision, so like I don't see anything. Like, my hands are gone, my hands are here. I see my hands, but like right here, you guys can't see right here, my hands are gone again, so I gotta go like further out. It's like kind of like this, you know. My vision this way is gone, it's all gone, but this way I still have it. I'm not sure if it's gonna get worse, but that's just for the eyes to tell me. Yeah, that's basically what LEBERS disease is. It takes some people up to like 2 or 3 years to fully lose their sight, and it takes some people as little as a couple months. I think that's all really. They don't really know a whole lot about LEBERS disease. There isn't enough people to do studies on it. So unfortunately, like enough studies to know enough studies, because there's so many different people who are so different, and different blood types, different this, different that. They're from the other side of the world. I believe they found some studies in the UK where they're helping some people bring back their vision. And I think that might be due to the food pill. I'm not 100% sure. So that's what LEBERS disease is. And my experience with LEBERS disease. So my whole life I grew up, and I've seen my uncle. Never thought it was really that bad. I just seen him walk close to the TV, really close to his phone and whatnot. And then I'd say April, May of last year, or of this year, I was was driving. I was living in Florida, and I was driving to the gym, practice, work, everything like that. And the lights were really bright, and things started becoming brighter and shinier in some ways, and other things were dimmer and gone in other ways. It was kind of weird. But yeah, so then I went to this workout in Orlando, and then I had an opportunity to go to Michigan for work for a couple months. So I went from basically I moved out and went to Orlando. I went to Michigan. When I was in Michigan, I worked a little bit out there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I kind of didn't work that hard. I fell into a little bit of a depression. I was all alone, and I didn't really realize I was losing my vision. I just felt alone, and so I was like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna go home, see my family. I haven't seen my family in almost a whole year. I haven't been to any holidays, so I go back home, chop it up with the fam, see everybody, tell them I love them. And I plan on going to Colorado for a couple months to help my buddy with his other buddy's landscaping company. And we're gonna do some sales out there and stuff. Sounds great. And I ran into my ex-girlfriend. We chopped it up, really cool stuff. Glad I ran into her. Without her, I wouldn't have my dog. She helped me out a lot. Me and her were gonna get back together, but it was really hard. A lot. At first, I started drinking every single day. Almost every single day I drank. I didn't know what to do. I thought my life was over. I didn't know what to do. I completely turned away from basketball, and every single day for the last 6 years, that's the only thing that's been on my mind. Only thing that's been on my mind. And I turned away from basketball. I turned away from everything. And I just thought my life was over. My uncle basically thinks his life is over in a sense. And I don't mean to out him or any negative thing, but he doesn't look at it as a positive thing. And obviously it's not a positive thing. Oh my gosh, I lost my vision. That's terrible, but it could be a lot worse. I could have lost my legs too. I could have lost my legs, my arms. I could have died, There's so many things. Helen Keller wrote a book and flew a plane apparently. So if she can do that, I'm gonna become a millionaire by at least a 100 million, however that is. I would say billionaire. Actually, we could say billionaire because the way the inflation is going, there's probably going to be a bunch of billionaires in the next 20 years. So, I might be a billionaire, really shit. But yeah, so, yeah, fuck. Didn't mean to cut off there, guys. ADHD got to me, or whatever I have. Yeah, that's what they say. We're gonna have to cut this part out of the video, Jeffrey. Yeah, I basically just thought my life was over. And then my buddy texted me, or my old boss texted me and was like, hey, you wanna come work out in New Orleans? I was like, yeah, that sounds really exciting. I love the Saints. Let's go see a preseason game. Let's go. Let's go do it. Let's go make some money. It sounds awesome, right? So I fly out there, get a little lost at the airport, but no big deal. Find my way there. Buddy picks me up. We get there. He doesn't treat me like a friend, and it was kind of annoying. He didn't really believe me that I was losing my sight, so I kind of get it. But he did say some things that really was a little too much. He knows it too. Yeah, and sorry, I still love him. But yeah, so that kind of killed my confidence a lot, and I didn't even really care. And then let's say Tuesday or Wednesday, my third or fourth day being in New Orleans, I couldn't see my hand. Like right now I can't at all see like this. But like, I couldn't see my hand from this far away. And I was freaking out. I was like I couldn't do it. And me and him were drinking every day, and I was like, I gotta go home. So I called my dad, and I was like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta come back. I need to be with my family. I need to be back home. So my dad got me a ticket, and I scavenged my way through the airport. It was crazy. I asked the lady, I'm like, hey, I'm visually impaired. Could you help me get to gate whatever? And she was like, oh, it's right over there. Yeah, I can't see very well. Could you like show me like a little? Oh, it's right there. There's someone who could like, all right, thank you. That's what I shot at New Orleans airport. But yeah, so then same thing with the kiosk too though. I was trying to do the kiosk and she was like, it's that one. It's that one. Thanks, thank you. Can you click it for me? Okay. But so yeah, shout out New Orleans airport. So then I came back to my house. Well, actually, I came back with my ex-girlfriend, and we kind of got into it a little bit. And I was like, you know, just take me home. Like, just take me home. And back to my dad's house. And so then I was here for a little bit, and we started getting very distant. So I basically broke up with her, and then that really killed me a lot. Because like I really care about her, you know, and everything. So then I had to deal with that. I was drinking every day because of that. And I got arrested, guys. Got arrested. I was drinking with my buddy, and I got a public intox. I was walking home 2 blocks away from the house, and the cop's like, hey, you're drunk. And I was like, no, I'm not. And he was like, yeah, you are. And then, I was like, yeah, all right. So then he arrested me, threw me in the jail, in the back of the cop car, and I spent the night in jail, woke up, went to court, and paid the fee or whatever. I explained what happened. When I got arrested, I was a little drunk, so I don't remember the best. But I remember I was singing, I had one shoe on, and I'm blind, so, and I'm 6'10", so like, that's probably a weird thing to see. So if I was a cop, I'd probably arrest me too, to be honest. Then, I get arrested, and I have not drinking a sip of alcohol since then. I'd say it's about a month and a half, 2 months maybe. And ever since then, honestly, like the first week maybe it was kind of hard to not drinking. But like I think life is so much better when you don't drink and when you're just completely sober. Like, yeah, it's just a lot better. Like, I don't know. And it's helped me open up my mind a lot more and really be comfortable with who I am. I feel like there's been times where I didn't drink for months on end, but I also was doing other things. I guess like now I've had this time to myself to really think and figure out who I am, what I want to do, and who I want to be. And I'm still gonna have so much more time to do this. But yeah, that's my vision, it's just been getting worse and worse ever since. I'd say about like every week, like once a week, it's just like they turn the brightness down a little bit. They're like, kink, let's play with that, you know, like let's play with that man. Kink, play, you know, but yeah, and I forgot to mention my experience going to the doctors and at the doctors and everything. The first time I went to the doctors, I just thought I needed some new glasses. It was about a month or two, maybe 2 months before I went to New Orleans. And the doctor's like, basically, we need some contacts right now, but it's looking like you're done for. And I was like, thanks. Then I got back from New Orleans, and after everything, I went to a eye clinic, Verde Eye Clinic in Clinton. Then they told me basically the same thing, good luck. And then on November 11th, I went to the University of Iowa City. That's where they had me there from like 8 a.m. to like 4 p.m. ran a bunch of tests on me, told me, yeah, you're cooked. My experience with that was just like, I kind of just knew the whole time I was going blind, or at least that's what I thought, and kind of just wanted to get out of the hospital, to be honest. It was just annoying, but I'm grateful for the time that I had in there, all the stuff I learned, for all the doctors. Dr. Henson, he was the first doctor to tell me, I have one of three optical nerve diseases. Yeah, so I just thought I should throw that in there real quick. Shout out to Straight Talk. I was a brand ambassador for them for a little bit. And so, yeah. Now it is almost December time, December 2nd. I'm gonna have a guy here. He's gonna show me how to walk around. He's gonna show me how to use my stick. I don't have a stick yet, but I'm gonna have a stick. Y'all gonna see me, y'all better watch out. Don't play with me, my walking stick. Alright. That's it. I don't know, I thank Jesus every day for everything. Like, I could be in such a worse situation right now. Like, you know, but I'm not. So I gotta be thankful for everything that I do have. And just continue just to push forward and just find what the Lord wants me to do. I thought it was hoops. I honestly thought it was hoops, and then I was gonna retire from hoops, become an electrician for a little bit, and then retire from that, build a gym, become like a pastor, and then die an old man. That was kind of my plan. I mean, I had a couple more plans to that, but that was like the gist of it. I don't know if I can hoop. I might be able to still become an electrician and then a pastor, but you know, we'll never know until we know. Yeah, so sorry guys, I'm not very emotional, not very whatever the word is. I'm just me, and this is VIP. Jesus is King. Love. Alright.